City to Philly.
Yeah.
1 hour. We had to go from Philly to Atlanta.
About
2 hours. Then we had to go from Atlanta to Denver. 3.5 hours. So we woke up at 6 a.m. to drive to the airport, and we ain't get to where we was going in Denver till 7 o'clock that night.
Wasn't there a delay too?
Yeah. And there was a bunch of delays. So we sitting in the airport, we traveling all day. Bam, get to the hotel, 7 o'clock. Our rooms ain't booked right. Something wrong with the rooms. I don't know what's going on with the rooms. We can't get in our rooms. So guess what we do? We pay for more rooms until they figure out our actual rooms that we do. Because we got to get in there, because guess what? We got to be on stage at fucking 9 o'clock. And we just got to the airport at 7. So we get to the hotel at like 7:45, 8 o'clock. We get in there, can't get in our rooms. We buy our own fucking rooms. I get in there, get dressed, and I'm like, you know what? It's been a stressful day. My brother just passed away. I'm feeling like shit. I do not want to do this shit right now. So, all right, you know what? Let me do this shit. At least when we get to the show, they got my rider, they got my liquor in there. I'll just take a shot, calm down, bam, right? I go get dressed, didn't even have time to take a fucking shower. Brush my damn teeth, and I got to be around all these people and talking in their face and shit. So I go change my clothes, and we got to get right to the show. We get to the show. We get to the goddamn show. Ain't no liquor in the goddamn dressing room. Ain't no liquor in there. Ain't no liquor in there. So I'm waiting, just chilling, because maybe they just late bringing it. You know, I ain't going to cause no fuss or nothing. They never bring the fucking liquor. And I asked my tour manager, I'm like, yo, where's the liquor at? And he asked them, and they says, we can't have liquor in the same building as the kids. I'm sorry, say it again. We can't have liquor in the same building as the kids because, you know, they don't want the kid, maybe somebody to get into your dressing room, kids to have access to liquor, and, you know, we want to respect the kids. Okay, you know what? It was in the contract that y'all supposed to get my liquor, but, you know what? I'm going to just go out, do this shit, get it over with, and then we'll go to the bar afterwards. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, and before you go, just make sure you don't curse out there. Make sure, I'm sorry? Say it one more time. Yeah, we have a strict, like, no cursing policy. If you could just not curse in front of the kids so you can respect the kids, that'd be real nice. And, you know, most of my songs is, like, real dirty. It's talking about strippers and alcohol, most of them. Yeah, but if you could just, like, skip that, that'd be great. Okay, you know what? I'm just get it over with. Go take a shot later on. Bam. Get up there, come out super fucking energetic. I'm doing my thing. I'm busting ass up there. Come out there, that I can even roll in peace. Oh my God, rolling green. Oh, than me. A good 20% of the crowd is paying attention. I get that. It's high school kids. They not my demographic. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, there's people that grew up with me is really my demographic. So they don't really know any of my fucking music or anything like that. We go through the show, and more I'm seeing people leave, and I'm figuring out because they want to hang out outside the joint. And I'm not even the last act, so I'm not the headliner, so I'm not, you know, I'm not pressured by that. They're gonna come back at some point. They're going in and out the whole thing because they don't want to be where all the seats are, and they want to hang with each other outside of the venue and just chill amongst each other and shit, just like high schoolers do. That's a normal thing. I get that. So more and more I see that these motherfuckers ain't paying attention. Nobody's paying attention, and I start to. They start going in and out the show, and we get to Buy You a Drink, and this is like my test. Like, when we get to Buy You a Drink, it's my most popular song. Like, we'll see how much they're paying attention. We'll see if we need to crank this bitch up some more, or, you know, I'll fucking save my energy because this is the test. So we get to Buy You a Drink. There's parts in Buy You a Drink where the music goes out and the crowd's supposed to sing. These niggas ain't say a word. These motherfuckers ain't say shit. So I'm like, okay, they don't want me here. I'm fine with that. And all the while, I'm getting glow sticks on stage. There's a ton of, they got the little glow sticks, the ones that you crack open, and fantastic. You know, they throwing them on stage. I'm thinking that they throwing them because they hype, but they throwing them because they really not paying attention. They don't give a shit. And, you know, I'm fine with that. And then, in the middle of one of the songs, a frisbee comes at my fucking head. Now I do my show in sections. So we was on section 1 at the time when the frisbee came to my head. So I batted the frisbee. Bam, caught that right away. Didn't see nothing. So when I batted the frisbee, motherfuckers in the front was like, "Oh, he batting shit? Oh, I got way more glow sticks then." So they started throwing the glow sticks. So when we got done with section 1, I went to my tour manager in the back and I said, "Yo, can I say something about them throwing something, or am I supposed to ignore it and keep going?" He said, "You need to say something because they're going to keep throwing shit." And I said, "Okay, how about this?" And I got on front of the stage. I stopped. Before I started doing section 2, I said, "Guys, I'm really trying to do a good show up here. I understand what y'all having a good time. I know y'all don't like the seats and shit. I get that. But the most disrespectful thing y'all can do right now is throw shit at me while I'm trying to give y'all a show. I don't really, feel like doing this. It's cold as shit. My brother just passed away. I just want to feel good right now and have a good time with y'all and do this shit right. Please stop throwing shit at me." The show goes on. It goes on for a while too. We only get like 2 or 3 more glow sticks on stage, and the glow sticks don't travel far, so I'm not tripping about that. But we get to bartender, which bartender starts the last 11 minutes of the show. So everybody out there that's saying he only performed for 30 minutes. No, it was a 60-minute show, and we had 11 minutes left. We all know, my team know, when bartender come on, we got 11 minutes left. So we have 11 minutes left to do the show, and we had an encore ready to go. As usually I'm on a boat, and we come back out and we do the shit and blah, blah, blah. So I'm conserving my energy because nobody's participating when the parts of the show, the music goes out. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna just calm down because usually I'm sweating my fucking ass off by this time. So I need to fucking conserve energy because these motherfuckers ain't paying attention. I'm not about to waste my energy on motherfuckers that ain't paying attention. I'm gonna get through the show. I'm gonna give them their whole 60 minutes and blah, blah, blah. We done went through the whole thing of don't throw anything else at me, please. It makes me feel like you don't give a fuck about what I'm doing up here. I know you don't, but, don't make me feel like you don't give a fuck. Don't let me know. Like, I understand that you don't because you're 12. So just give me a second. Let me run through the show. Let me get my contractual obligation done, and I'll be good. We'll all be satisfied. Y'all can get to y'all headliner, and we'll be good. Then I'm already feeling like shit. And then the fucking beach ball hits me in the head. It didn't hurt. Didn't hurt at all. It's just the fact that I gave that speech about how it feels like you don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. And let me tell you something. I'm the motherfucking GOAT. I'm the goddamn GOAT. I don't give a fuck what you little motherfuckers are talking about. Y'all 15, 16. You not in my demographic. When I look on my analytics on my Instagram, y'all ain't in the age group that I fuck with. So I get that. Even when they told me this shit was for high schoolers, I was like, they don't want me out there. Who asked me to do this? Why would they want me to do this? And I get that because I know my demographic. So when I get hit in the head with a beach ball, deliberately, because you can see the motherfucker throw it and duck down because he knew it was going to hit me because I was standing in that one spot at the time. When I get hit like that, I'm not about to sit here and get disrespected constantly for a full fucking hour. I'm just not going to do it. You ain't about to treat me like a fucking substitute teacher and I'm the goddamn GOAT. I'm out this bitch. I already got my fucking money. If y'all want to disrespect me, I'm not going to sit here for a full fucking hour and get disrespected. It's just not going to happen. So everybody is posting the shit without the context and without knowing what the fuck I've been going through. I just buried my fucking brother and I'm out here doing shows for some ungrateful motherfuckers. And to top it all off, the next day, everybody was in the fucking airport apologizing to me. "Oh, I'm sorry, Tpain. Some of us were there to see the show. And, well, fuck, man. Y'all weren't acting like it." So, I don't know, man. I appreciate everybody. I'm just a man out here trying to live my life, man. But bottom line is,